Phil Lee saw the defenders coming in too. He didn't really want it.
Sailor using his strength, and now he uses the speed. Sailor under the post. 34-0 to Carver.
Still 5 metres out. Big line to the right-hand side. Lockyer at first receiver. Fires it out. Is this the try coming? Brisbane with Carroll up for Sailor. Good stuff. Brisbane get another one. And it is 38 points to 2.
Again, just beautiful work by Tony Carroll on this occasion to hold off a couple of defenders and still get his arm free to pass the football.
Walters unable to offload. And Driscoll, Langer, Lee coming across field, trying to spin away from the tackle. He's still got it, and then away for Smith, and then on for Sailor. He completes it. Brisbane will bring up the 50. Wendell Sailor scores the try. That time it was Philip Lee who set it up.
Just on the Brisbane side of halfway, they enjoy a lead of 8 points to 0. Kevin Walters pushing it wide. Good hands by Carroll. Sailor goes back in and gets away. Sailor's got the defence coming at him. The corner's getting closer. He's over. Wendell Sailor scores Brisbane's second try. And it brings a smile to the face of Gordon Tallis.
Yes, and why not brings a smile to not only Brisbane Broncos supporters, but rugby league enthusiasts in general, because this is just super play from Wendell Sailor. He beats one of the best defenders in the game in Laurie Daly. Comes back inside, puts the step on. Laurie dipped the head. And Wendell Sailor backed his own ability. Ken Nagus has got plenty of speed, but he couldn't match it with Wendell. I think the best broken field runner in the game, although we haven't seen a lot of it this season, I must admit, not as much as what I expected we would see. But gee, when it happens, it is normally breathtaking.
Well, the two great things we saw from him here was the fact he came back on the inside and immediately broke to the outside.
Rouse the dummy half on the last tackle. Jorgensen chipping for himself, but kicks it straight to Sailor. He pushes away from one tackle, goes across field, a dangerous player. He pushed away from one. Now it's a race. They may not get to him. Beckett is coming quickly, but Sailor will have too much for them. Langer, could have scored himself. Used one player as a shepherd, I thought. The ball comes out to Sailor.
Of course, we've seen Drew go out there and assume a little bit of responsibility. A Sailor walks through another attempt at tackle.
Here goes Wendell, pushes away from another. He's going to go 80 metres possibly again and score his third try of the night.
Was the man trailing through. Now 5 metres out. Last tackle. Langer kicking for the wing. Wendell Sailor is coming through on Mills. Sailor flies high. Sailor has the try. He was superb under the high ball on Friday night in a defensive mode. In an attacking mode here, he's come up with a 4-pointer. Renoff is there in defence, and so too Hancock. A twisting tackle. Mesha. Kennedy on for Hodgson. Overhead ball, intercept Sailor. I'm prepared to call him home from there. Wendell extends. Oh, he's home all right. Big Wendell. Look at him go. Wendell Sailor scored a hat-trick last week. And after 17 minutes here, he's got another 2. 16-0 to the Broncos.
Well, a dangerous situation diffused in the best possible way. Western Suburbs really did look dangerous on this occasion. They had the Broncos outnumbered.
Put down on the halfway mark by the captain, Lazarus, and an assist from Swain, who came to them from the Mariners. Now Renoff gets around his man. They're after him. I'll tell you what, they want to be quick. Here comes the support on the outside. Sailor's there. Takes it in. He's heading for the corner. He's in. Sailor's put it over the line. Renoff was absolutely brilliant. Bell coming in to wrap it up. Langer and Walters, and then a cutout pass for Sivanasiva, backing through the defence. Lee lost it, Lockyer gave it, Renoff's with it, inside ball for Sailor. Sailor away from one, steps around another, down the corridor on the right, he's over again. Sailor goes into the same corner again. That was a brilliant try, aided by some paltry defence.
particularly when they're in such a confident manner and so close to your opposing line.
So 10 got in this one. The Broncos attack from the scrum with Sailor. Gets straight past Timmins, straight past Clifford, and Wendell Sailor has a 4-pointer. Sailor scores for the Broncos, his 12th try of the season. And Brisbane, they lead here by 8 points to 0.
Well, one drop ball.
15 out from the line. Lee up with Langer. Switch of play from Alfie. Walker was on the blind side. Mackay went for the intercept. They have to open up somewhere. Smith, Sailor. That's a try for mine. Durham has let go in the tackle, and Wendell Sailor slides over. If Durham had have had hold of Wendell Sailor, well, it would have been a double movement.
They didn't fall for it though. Alfie is a dummy half. Out to Walker. Walker gives it to Darren Smith. He has to beat 2 players. Smith got it back on the inside to Wendell Sailor. He puts the right fist in the air. They have crossed the line for the first time of the second half.
Lee, straight out of dummy half, Philip Lee. With Thorne, kept alive to Lockyer. Lockyer trying to link with his outside backs. Quick hands away from Walters. Then it comes quickly to Darren Smith. Smith fires it to Wendell Sailor. Sailor will bring it around and score underneath the post. Sivanasiva. Getting it back to John Platt. Platt looking for Wendell Sailor. Sailor able to run, flip the defence and go in and score. Now the player that he got around, I'm pretty sure you'll find.
Darren Lockyer gets a kick away, juggled by Junee. Not a bad chase from the Brisbane side. Darren Smith.
Oh, he's lost it! Sailor's off for the corner. He'll score. They're in for their 3rd try. Oh, heavens above! Sydney City are bumbling their way through this qualifying final. He wants a replay.
Here comes Smith. Bang, out goes the ball. Sailor picks it up. You thought he probably would have transferred it into the other arm there. Yeah, it seems to be okay.
Renoff is beautifully tackled by Silva. What a magnificent tackle. But here's Brisbane going for the corner. Sailor is in, and they have scored the 2 second-half tries. Wendell Sailor has kept off a magnificent break made by Renoff. Rod Silva, tremendous in defence, but even that wasn't sufficient on the next play to stop Wendell.